Can't sleep when there's Mega Man races. Okay, we're off.
Here we go. And first, both are going to the Pharaoh first, so nice to see that we have the same stage at the start, but we have lots of bright first runners in this tournament too.
Yeah, I'm one of those bright first runners. I'm happy to see that they're going Pharaoh first as well. I don't really like... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, but this is a stage that you wanna go first if you... This is a theoretically faster route than going bright first. Oh, the Polari had a... They took that jump very safely there. If you drop down there, you are not able to get the balloon here at the end of this screen here, and balloon is a very good speed item.
Yeah, I think he made the right choice, playing it safe and waiting for the fly to go by. You don't want to risk falling down there.
Yeah, those drops that the fly drops can easily drop you down if he hits you in the air. But yeah, the Pharaoh stage is a mix of these kind of auto-scroller platforms where you land on them. You can make them a little bit faster just controlling the lag and when you land on them, but it's a pretty simple.
Yeah, when you do bright first, this stage really feels like auto-scroller since you just slide through the whole desert and then you have these little floating things. Polari is playing on a actual NES, but Ppotdot plays on EMU, so that's why they look quite different.
And yeah, you can see a small input controller in the left corner because of the emulator. And here we both get to the Pharaoh man. This boss, like, you wanna hit him when these full charges, and then you wanna dodge those blasts that he gives you. I know you want him to stay in the same spot. The closer you are, the more he likes to stay put, and then you want him to stay there because when Polari has the what happens when he starts to jump a lot around. That loses a lot of time when he jumps around like that. You have a certain rhythm in your shots, and that messes up when he jumps around.
Yeah, and at the end of each boss fight, they want to stand in a specific pixel in the center of the room so they can acquire the power without actually jumping up. It skips the animation.
Exactly. And now we go to Bright Man, but also you could go to Ring Man after this, and Polari does it in his RTA, but are you gonna do now? Yeah, he's gonna do it now.
Okay.
He's gonna go Ring second. It doesn't really matter because he's not gonna use Bright in Ring Man stage. You can use like Bright, I think, third.
Yeah, so he's not gonna use Bright in Dustman stage either.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is pretty interesting. It's a pretty significant route divergence for a good part of the robos, for the rest of the robos from here on out.
Yeah. So he's gonna probably go Bright forward. So there's gonna be so at least next 3 stages are gonna be different.
So this is like a older route or something?
Yeah, pretty much. And also it doesn't really kind of matter if you are like very good at the Pharaoh man using like dust, so it's faster than you.
Oh, yeah, Ppotdot takes a death. That's not too bad because the checkpoint is right there.
Yeah,
but yeah, we were just talking about that slide on the grasshopper. Like it's not worth it sometimes, but it's so hard to resist.
Exactly. Also, he's not using the balloon in the Bright. You could use the balloon to get through these spike rooms much faster, and that's why you normally the Pharaoh first route is the faster route because you can use the balloon in many of the stages. Yeah, exactly what Baron says in the chat. You can. This is not slower route that Polari is doing. And he's already in the Ring Man. Great to see him get through the stage without dying because Ring stage is a pretty hard stage. And this fight is completely scripted if you do it in a certain way, but he's kinda... Yeah, he's in trouble now. He has a little ammo and you don't know ammo and... Yeah, that happens easily. And now he's in trouble because he doesn't have like Pharaoh ammo at all.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous fight. You get there with no health.
And most of the players might not know how to do this fight in like Buster only. So let's see if we can do it. Like it's still like scripted fight, like it's just the same thing every time. So if you know what you're doing, it's not too hard to fight. Like there, he knows how to dodge the rings. Yeah, good. It looks like he's gonna do it. Nice, good job, Polari. You can easily mess you up mistakes like that. Well, they both have like one death now, but let's see how it's gonna affect when they get to the same stages. And here we can see people doing the balloon jumps in the start of the ring stage. This is a big time save. Well,
yeah, so you can really see how useful balloon is for going vertical very fast.
Yeah.
And it's even helpful for going horizontal, as we'll see later on in the run.
Yeah, also you can see that you can still land on the balloon even if it like despawns. So like for like is it like a second or something? That the hitbox is still there, even though it's kind of despawned.
Alright, and Polari's coming up to the laggiest room of the game, and he is going to be doing the Pharaoh strats, so hopefully he manages to lag well. Yeah.
Yeah. With the Pride, it's even more laggy than this. So, but you could say like with Pride, it's easier. That room, but Pharaoh is definitely the faster one. And the crusher. Yeah, Polari can do the crusher. Yeah, tip now. He baited.
Oh, he's setting up the zip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. He baited that med to shoot that bullet, and then he's gonna use it to zip through that last part. It's like a half a second slower than the optimal crusher screen if you don't do it the zip, but it's pretty. I like it. It's for me. It's like easier than the optimal crusher.
Yeah, the zip is pretty cool. It's almost doesn't even matter that it's slower.
Yeah.
He got a drop from that spinny met. Very dangerous there.
Ooh, people had issues with the ring too, but he cleared it up. You have so little health when you get to the ring normally that it's a very dangerous fight.
Yeah,
and now
the health and the ammo is he's taking the deboost, so he stops the dust sucks. Oh my god, he's running out of ammo.
Oh my, yeah, and now he's low health. Oh my god. Well, that went. There's a lot of sucks. I think there was like 3 sucks, and now it's like 6 already.
Yeah, it's suck after suck.
Oh my
god, he is just getting trolled.
Yeah, this is really bad. Oh my god, I've never seen this.
Wow, yeah, I've never seen this either.
Oh my god, so many sucks.
At least if he had ring, like he could keep it out there since the hitbox kind of lingers out there. But with Buster, it's even harder to time that.
Yeah, and I think I'm not completely sure. Maybe Telly can say that being close to the dust is like makes it less likely to suck, but I'm not completely sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's true, but everyone seems to believe it. Like how you said, it prevents Pharaoh from jumping so much.
Yeah,
also.
Yeah, proximity is say it's there, confirmed. But yeah, Polari had to like take some caution there because of the health, and that's probably why he was so far away, and that also probably made Dust to suck so much.
And Ppotdot getting the fast crusher cycle.
Yeah, that's how you do it without the zip. It's a very tight timing there, so you can't do any kind of mistakes there, or the cycle is not for you. Oh my god, that was scary as hell. He tried to do the faster met room there, but it's very...
Yeah, I say killing that met is not worth it.
Yeah, pretty much. Most even the Peko, who's like the second in the leaderboard, does like a back boost from it. Ooh, and Polari slid on the grasshopper and died. It was pretty much the same death and people done.
Same exact death. I think Ppotdot actually did the jump, but was too short.
Yeah.
Whereas Polari just slid off.
Yeah, those slides are pretty dangerous there on the grasshoppers.
Yeah, and the surface area of the grasshopper is it's kind of weird. Like it ends short.
Yep. So because it's like I think it was 4 tiles that the slide is. So you have to cancel it. Edge of the constructor is closer than it looks. Yeah.
Okay, so Ppot's entering Skullman stage, where we're going to see the only zip of the game.
Well, the
only zip of the run, I should say.
Yeah, well, Dustman ship and this one are the.
Oh yeah, the Dustman zip.
Yeah, most of the people don't do the Dustman ship, but this is the one like almost all do so. And this is a really cool stage, one of my favorite stages in the game. Probably my favorite Robot Master stage. You can use the balloon a lot here to make it faster.
Yeah, this is when the balloon's usefulness really is apparent.
So many stairs that these ladders, so you can make them quicker if you be able to use it, right? Ooh, oh my god. Polari having issues with the Brightman.
Yeah, Polari taking a death to Brightman. He did have the manip going, so it wasn't like a freeze, it was just bad placement.
Yep. You have to like also if you want to do it the faster way with the Pharaoh, you want him to jump so you can hit him with the Pharaoh charge like that. But if he doesn't jump and he starts to shoot, you have to like deboost it, like get the shot and then use it when you have the iframes. You hit him with the charge.
Yeah, it's so good that the charge shot above your head doesn't use up ammo.
Yeah.
It's
also,
so
Skullman is completely does what Mega Man does, so players inputs. So this is also a scripted fight if you do it right. Like here, you're supposed to have only one of these skull shells, and then that's pretty much how it's gonna go if you do it the exact same way every time.
Yep, Skullman just reacts to your input, so it's the same fight every time. Other than his shield time,
yeah,
which varies. I don't remember how long it can stay up, but it feels like forever when you get the longest pattern.
Yeah, it's a really long pattern. If you does the longest shield. Yeah, this game has a lot of RNG.
Yeah, we haven't even seen the worst of it yet.
Exactly. There's gonna be a lot of moments we're gonna talk about how bad you can get.
Okay, so the routes have come back together, but Ppot is a stage ahead at this point.
Yep. And here we can see how the Ppot's experience in Mega Man 6 is coming handy because in underwater your slides are not gonna stop. So you have to do slide cancels, and he's very good. Mega Man 6 you have to do those like all the time. So it's pretty. Ooh, but there he missed a slide cancel. You can see how dangerous it is.
I don't think he was going for a slide cancel there. That's a pretty wide area. Most people just do a full slide.
Yeah, I do like a nail cross slide. Yeah, I do a nail cross slide from the.
The Raiden slide.
Yeah, if you are in the leftmost corner on that platform, you can just do like a Raiden slide, and then you're able to jump out of the corner.
Was it just me, or was Ppot doing slide cancels out of the water? I think I saw that.
There might have been a drop for sure. Yeah, it's just a Raiden, yeah.
Yeah, the drop shouldn't matter because it's a Raiden slide.
Yeah.
Just let it go all the way.
Exactly.
It's a pretty free Raiden slide too, freer than.
He got the Eddie ammo.
Polari's going. Oh, Polari got the skip in Skullman stage because he switched to balloon. I have never seen that before.
Me neither. That's pretty cool.
That's like task stuff right there.
Yeah.
What is this? Minus infinity?
And here you can get like as you can see, Ppot has a really good smash, so he wanna jump that whale there. You can kill it in one jump too if you're good enough. So you freeze it with the pride and then the smash.
Yeah, I kind of settled for my 2 jump whales, like full 2 jumps.
Yeah, exactly. I have like 2 jumps too.
So for the dive man fight, I feel like the hardest part about it is respecting the iframes.
Yep, you easily like go too fast there, and then it messes up.
So in the low gravity water stage of Dive Man, you see Ppotdot going for that skip that Polari just did at Skullman stage, but you obviously don't need the balloons since you can jump high. He missed it, unfortunately.
Yep. But there you can see Polari did the right in slide in the middle platform that Ppotdot died. And now we get to the drill stage, has one of the most RNG bosses of the game. Polari has so little health. This can get really dangerous now.
Yeah, he needs to watch out for those stingrays at the end.
Yeah, he needs to be very careful with the skulls here. He's just using E-Tank, nice.
How does he have... Oh, I thought it was 3 E-Tanks for a second.
Yeah, he had 2, but I don't know where he get those either.
Yeah, even that seems a bit much.
Yeah. But as you can see, in drill stage we are using the Bright a lot, like in dive too, so this weapon is very useful, making these rooms like much easier to just slide through.
Yeah, and here you can see how broken this Bright weapon is, because while you're sliding, the timer for it to unfreeze does not count down. So as long as you keep sliding, everything stays frozen.
I think
which is very useful in this last room here.
Yeah, Polari did the skip again. He skipped the whole animation again.
Yeah, so as long as you're in the right spot, well, I don't know. Oh yeah, right when the bubbles go off screen, you want to be right in the center of the room for that skip.
And now we see how many dives the drill man gives. This is completely random. You want to be in the left side of the screen that the drill man walks the screen. If he starts to walk, he walks to the right side and back to the left side. So the walk is as big as possible. But as you can see, we got the drunk missile.
Okay, so 2 dives so far. We don't count the first dive because that's mandatory.
Yep. 2 extra dives for Ppotdot. That's already a lot of time lost there. But yeah, the missiles, if you don't shoot them like exactly the right way, they can easily start going like all over the place. Like it looks pretty impressive where the routing of the missile can go.
Yeah, it makes no sense. That weapon is terrible.
Yeah, you have to kind of shoot it like down. So if you are, for example, like exactly the same like height and the drill man when you shoot, it can easily start going all over the place. You want to be like under it or over it when you shoot it.
Yeah, you want to be like coming down on your jump when you fire.
Yeah, pretty much. And here in Dodge screen, this screen would be super laggy if without the Bright, but now you can just concentrate on the slide chaining here when you use the Bright. Also, this screen that Ppotdot is now going is extremely dangerous because of these waterfalls are pushing you to different directions, and when sliding on these screens is very dangerous.
Yeah, and you can't jump out of your slide once you go under one of those waterfalls.
Yeah.
So it'll just suck you in. Oh, I didn't get to see how many dives Polari got. I think it was none.
Yeah, it looked pretty fast. But yeah, we skip these middle bosses guys with the Bright, and then we jump on because when you stop the boss before he lands, there's no like a hitbox wall behind them, so you can just deboost through them. Ooh, beautiful by that fish screen by Ppotdot.
Yeah, that was so nice. I didn't even see the turn back.
Yeah, because his slice cancel was so good. And here, Toadman, he doesn't do the rain attack if you hit him like with the drill when he wiggles his stomach. So it's a pretty.
It works with the Buster too. As long as you keep shooting him, you'll never do anything except jump.
Yep. So pretty simple boss. And that was what 19. I didn't see what was
That
the.
was like a 1953, I think.
Yeah, Robot Master. So I don't think both of these runners are happy with their Robot Master times, but it is what it is, and Ppotdot is in the lead so far.
Yeah, and despite everything, this is still pretty close.
Yeah, they're still same stage at least. So anything can happen, and in Cossack 1 and 2, everything can happen, definitely. There's one of the hardest stages of the game are coming now for people.
Yeah, look out for these slinkies. They'll hurt you.
Yeah.
They take how much damage? Seems
a
like
lot.
after 2 hits, you're almost like halfway.
Yeah. Let's see if people is trying to kill them or just dodging them. Ooh, there you can see that made so much damage when he hit that. Okay, he killed the last one. Nice. And he got a little health back there.
Hopefully he doesn't get a drop from one of the skeleton Skulljos up there.
Yeah, this screen is extremely dangerous. You have to do like full jumps out of these slides and then kill these skulls at the same time. Ooh, that was close. He jumped
that was a really close one.
Yeah. And there, you normally despawn this skull man, but he didn't move left enough there.
Yeah, he kind of rushed it. Okay, and on this vertical section, it gets pretty tricky, especially on this last part. We call it the overhang room. It's extremely laggy, especially as you spawn more balloons. That was pretty good.
Yeah, beautiful, but he used the iframes there beautifully to get through that last one before he opened up. And now we get to the Mothra fight, and this is a really interesting fight. The hitbox of this boss is 1 pixel, so it's really easy to miss the shots in this one. Like, yeah, and also it can move around like that easily. And now you can see it's really hard to hit the box, the hitbox here.
Yeah, you can only hit him at the peak of your jump, and only when he's at the lowest or near the lowest of his cycles.
Yeah, excellent boss mechanic.
Yeah, and the ring hitbox is only 1 pixel as well, so...
Yeah, it's also luck when he does those drills to the ground, and they make a lot of lag, so they lose time every time he drills to the ground. And also you are pretty much waiting for him to be in the same position, so you also miss the shots probably when he drills down.
Okay, so we're in Cossack 2 now, which is another stage with a lot of RNG.
But this is also a really beautiful stage with the balloon, because you can make this a lot faster, this spike room with the balloons, and every balloon here in this station. So
yeah, so this room is intended for rush jet usage, but that's slower than balloons, so we like to slide over the spikes using iframes and balloon the rest of the way.
Ooh, people getting some extra damage there in the... It's getting this stage has... Oh my god, he's so little health. You gotta get extra here. You're gonna get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, he's taking it.
Yeah. This is a very dangerous stage, because you are gonna have so little health going to the score machine if you do it optimally. And here we go, and he's through now. And we go to one of the biggest RNG bosses of the game, score machine. It has like 3 different patterns before he opens up, and it's like a fastest, middle, and then the slowest pattern. We can see it from the speed the score machine comes here.
Yeah, so let's see what kind of RNG Ppotdot gets.
And the slowest pattern.
Yep, the slowest one, a 3 pass. I think Ppotdot said that all he's worried about is having a 2-cycle fight. He's not really worried about getting like 5 hits in on each cycle or optimizing anything like that.
Yeah, you wanna have at least 4 hits in the first, and he got it. So now he only needs 3 hits in the second cycle. And he got the second fastest pattern, the 2 pattern.
The 3-2. That's the most common pattern, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty. So got the median pattern. Ooh, Polari tried to do the hitless screen there, but he also did the same mistake than Ppotdot there.
Yeah, it's the exact same mistake. The double damage from the spike and the saw.
That there's a like a easy way to do that screen with the damage boost there from the first from the beginning, but there's also a way to do it without damage there. And Polari took the E tank because he's low health. And now
could have just taken the health.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that, but that probably lost more time using that E tank.
Yeah. And Ppotdot now in the auto-scroller stage. Never look at your chat when you're playing this stage.
Yeah, also, it's kind of like a trap stage. You can easily lose like concentration here and die.
So since it's an auto-scroller, there's not much you can do to go fast other than manage your lag. So you want to kill things fast, and you don't want things on screen unnecessarily.
Yep. Those turrets you want to kill because you can instantly see when they shoot that they're causing lag in the screen.
I think I'm the only person that does Buster music in this stage because I just don't care.
I like to do those too. Oh, Polari got a 3-2. I don't know why I didn't watch the score machine fight and watch the auto scroller.
I know, right? Me too. It's like, why are we watching the auto scroller?
Yeah, exactly. 3-1, nice. That's a decent luck there for Polari. Probably caught up a little there.
So I think it's 50% chance for the 3 pass, 30% pass for the 2 pass, and 10% for the 1 pass.
Okay, that's
I
really
believe
low.
so.
I remember it was 20%, but someone might know better. We got lots of Mega Man 4 knowledgeable people in the chat. So.
Alright, so Ppotdot is reaching the twin cockroach fight. It's the same fight every time.
Yeah, you want to also use the... Oh, he's doing different. Yeah, this is something... He got off the script there. You're supposed to do like a double hit with the last one when he dies and hit that guy, the second one coming out of the door at the same time with the same shot. But now he's like...
He accidentally bonked with the Pharaoh shot pretty much early on the first one.
Yeah, that can happen easily if you jump too high and you're supposed to charge the shot to full and then use it to the boss to get the extra shots. But now he has low Pharaoh and you are not... because this is a Mega Man game, you are not gonna get full ammo after the stages in castles. So, and you're gonna use Pharaoh in the refights and in the capsule fight in the end. So he has to now get more ammo.
Yeah, you do not want to run out of Pharaoh on Wily.
Yeah, it's so much faster to kill the Wily capsule with the Pharaoh. You can also use Ring there, but it's Ring it can only hit him in certain spots. So.
And only does 1 damage, I think?
Yeah, 1 damage. So you definitely have to have enough Pharaoh there. So he's gonna probably take extra ammo in some part of the...
he just got it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he went for the balloon strat, nice. Yeah,
that's a really tight jump there. I always do it like really slowly because the hitbox stays there all the time. There you can see how Polari does the right. This is the how you're supposed to do this fight fastest. And now he's gonna use that, and last hit. Nice, beautiful fight. Also, there's a little bit RNG there too. The cockroach can give you like a 1 shot, the second one. It can be like a spread out shot that causes more lag than the 1 shot he can give you also.
Yeah, it could be the 1 orb or the 4 shot spray. Okay, so the Dr. Cossack fight. Pretty straightforward. You kind of lock him in place every time you slide, so what players do is slide in the corner there and just manipulate his location. Yeah, you're supposed to like get him to the left side and then slide to the right, because when you slide to the right he only moves like up and down. But there people had some issues with the positioning, but he cleared it pretty clean anyway. That kind of looked intentional. I've seen some other runners do that, kind of keep Cossack in the center of the platform and shoot him on both left and right sides. Yeah, well, it's only the right side thing is
probably faster because you can more easily like control like when you shoot the optimally the charge time, because you want to have the full charge.
Right.
And you want to shoot it as soon as you get the full charge. So that's the only way you can lose time. Ooh, we're already having some interesting strats here.
Yeah, that is faster, taking that D boost.
Oh, really? I've always seen the top route people do that, so interesting to see that. Ooh, these slides and jumps were super tight that Ppotdot did there. So yeah, welcome to the Wily toilet bathroom.
Yeah, this stage is really technical. It's nothing but Mets as enemies, but it's still a hard stage. One of the hardest, I would say, to go as far as going fast.
Yeah, for example, there people slid too like too long there, so he got hit by that Met. So that slide is really tight there. So lots of like small things that can happen this stage, and you can like clean up and make faster. And people doing those slide cancels here, pretty cool. Yeah, Polari got the E-tank there in the Cossack 4. Smart move. It doesn't take that much time when you already have the drill on.
Yeah, I just routed out that E-tank not too long ago. It's such a free E-tank.
Yeah, it's good in the races to get that. If you, for example, in capsule fight, you can easily get low health. And now we got to the Met Daddy. You can jump on that in this screen to get like a better position in the start, but it loses a little time. But people opted not to do it. Oh, he got freezed. That's bad. You can get extra shot there if you're in the sliding motion or jumping in the air when he lands.
Yeah, you want to get 5 hits in on each cycle, and there is RNG dictating how long Met Daddy stays open and how long he stays closed.
We call it like a long pattern and short pattern. You can get more shots in, and you want like a 1 long pattern, and there's gonna be like 3 cycles.
Polari doing some really nice slide cancels too.
Yeah, beautiful stuff in there in the water. It's super dangerous to do those.
So I think most people are pretty satisfied with getting a 3 cycle on the Met Daddy.
Yeah.
Regardless of how many hits they get in per cycle.
And now Wily 2, you got lots of jet use here. Pretty self-explanatory stage overall. You wanna time these jets very well at the same time. Polari, let's see what kind of Met fight he's gonna get. Oh, he's on the left side, he doesn't have room, he's gonna get hit here. But he used a nice D-boost there.
Yeah, he has plenty of health. He should be okay.
Yeah. And here in Ppotdot's screen, he's having his. Oh no, this is getting scary now. But
he got stunned.
Ooh, and now that can happen easily. That the jet is like he spawned inside that that wall there, and it despawned instantly. So he lost a little bit of time there.
At least he managed to do it the second time before the bats came out. And even though Rush was facing left, he still managed to jump off of him. That's pretty tight.
Here you wanna go to the Ode, like the rain, acid rain, so you can clear this part a little bit faster. And also you need the rain, this taco trash boss, because you're gonna use the rain here to cancel his health loading. Now and he's gonna do the faster fight.
Oh yeah, I just saw him practice this.
Yeah, there's a very easy way to kill this boss fast, but it's not as optimally fast as this. If you can do it the ring fight as fast as possible, you can break his hitbox with a drill shot, and then you go inside his box and just use the drill there.
Yeah, we'll see if Polari goes for it. He had some trouble with the Rush Jet summon when he first switched to Jet.
But yeah, that ring fight, it's one menu faster if you don't go to the drill. Let's see what Ppotdot is gonna do with the ammo here. He's gonna do the normal route. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, he got the extra far out, so he should be good. So you get some ring and dust here. That looks okay.
Oh, Polari having an extra screen transitions. The screen transitions in this game are really slow, so you do not want that.
Yeah, pretty much everything in this game is pretty slow. Like the post loadouts and screen transitions. And many more.
And Polari used 2 E-tanks, so that's a lot of time there too.
Nice one single block slice by Polari there. Okay, and Ppotdot got to the refights. We're gonna start with the Pharaoh because the Dustman is a weakness.
And Polari is doing the strat where he breaks the hitbox of Taco Trash, which is what Rufio was talking about earlier. So it's a really free fight when you do that.
And now because you got the dust on, you don't want a menu, so you go to Skullman next.
Yeah, I love the refights in Mega Man 4 because of the routing.
Ooh, he's missing the shots.
Does he still have enough?
Yeah, I wonder. He has 3 shots still.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah, he needs to be careful now, but he got the dual shield now.
I have never seen a Skullman refight where the player jumped over Skullman.
And here we go to Skull. And you wanna kill these bosses that you're already standing on the teleporter here, so you can save time.
Yeah, it gets really laggy as soon as they explode, so the faster you could be on the teleporter, the better.
And here you want an odd number of skull hits to the Pride, so he's not gonna flash you even when you use this acid rain.
Yeah, you gotta be very mindful of how much skull ammo you have left. If you don't have enough for the 5 hits, you need to realize that and just do 3 hits.
Yeah, exactly. And now you wanna use 1 acid rain here when the fight starts, because he's gonna have normally 1 health. So you're gonna skip like a 1 missile shot here if you use this rain when the fight starts. Yeah, but, he has a dangerous health amount Ppotdot here. And Drillman does a lot of damage, like impact damage, like everything in this game.
Yeah, it's so easy to take some damage from Drill.
Yeah. Ooh, it's gonna get the second.
Man.
Right. Let's see, Polari can definitely got up here with good fights, but he also messed up the skull fight so far. Is he gonna get the? Yeah, he also got the second cycle there. But he got really good luck with the skull shot.
So Ppotdot got 2 more dives in that fight.
And now we go to Ringman. This fight is pretty much the same in the Robot Masters, but you kind of started a little bit different with the 1 shot.
Yeah, since you can't enter the fight with a charge shot.
Yeah.
Alright, that was pretty good.
Yeah, that's a pretty solid fight. And now we go to Dustman. Let's see if he has a good luck here also. You don't want to do too much like damage boost here if he does a suck like this, because the machine fight gets more dangerous the less health you have. Like here, he's gonna lose a lot of time now because of the suck.
Yeah, he can't afford any more deboosts.
Yeah, and he also had to take that health because the machine fight is very dangerous with low health. And you can make it faster if you do damage boost in the second part. Ooh, Polari getting a really good drill luck here.
Yeah, no dives.
And enjoy the sound of the ring hitting the machine. Oh, he's gonna hit there. You don't want to get hits here in this first part.
And you want to switch to drill when he has 1 HP left, because for some reason the lingering explosion skips the health refill of his next phase.
Yeah, and now you have to like explode those drills before it hits the machine. Or they just ding off it. Pretty good fight for people. He took it a little bit careful there. You can like pretty much go YOLO there and like get hits, but and then just shoot those drills pretty fast. But he just took it pretty safely. You can like do it without taking any hits, but it's much slower that way.
All right, let's see if Polari gets any sucks from Dustman.
And he got 1 there. he's having some issues, but he definitely went faster than Ppotdot there.
Yep, and Ppotdot has entered Wily 4. This is the last stage. Not much of a stage, but coming up on the casino capsule fight with Wily.
Yeah, let's see how it's gonna go. He doesn't have E-tank, so this can get dangerous.
Yeah, there's plenty of Pharaoh, though.
Yeah, that's good. So he can take this very safely now. You wanna have double hit like this. He's gonna like jump on the hitbox and then use the free shots to get the double hit, but he missed it there. It's very tight window to get the double hit. And he finished up GG. Time of 40-22.
GG Ppotdot. And congrats to you.
Official Astral time of 40-25. And that's the winner time. Have we had I didn't know, I didn't watch the last night's races, but I've only seen like over 40 runs in this races so far. I guess the guys on the...
Fatso got a 37 in his...
Really? Sick.
I think Prissy got a 37 too.
The Astral says that Ppotdot improved his personal best 58 by 10 minutes. That's it. $37 with a dead against Frightman, lol. Let's go, Polari. He's a low Pharaoh ammo here, but...
Oh! Use an E-tank, please.
Yeah. Oh my god, he lost ammo.
Oh no, he ran out.
Yeah, you can, if you even have one ooh, this
wait, does he not know that Buster doesn't work?
I don't know what is happening here. This guy should know it for sure.
Oh no, he's trying to shoot him. Uh-oh.
Wait.
Ring, okay.
Yeah, but he doesn't have enough.
He doesn't have enough.
Yeah, his one sword. Oh my god, he's dead.
Yeah, he has to take a death. He's gonna have to take a death. Yeah, there's nothing he can do here.
Help! He asking if he does have a...
If only he had wire.
Yeah.
Oh, he switched off of ring? I mean, it doesn't matter, but... Are we gonna watch him go through all of his ammo for every weapon?
I think he has to take a game over here, but... Let's see.
Frankly, I think it's really messed up that Capsule can just spawn, like, where... in the middle where you might be standing.
Yeah,
okay, he's going for a game over.
Yeah, it's probably faster because I barely ever see these guys drop anything.
Or is he... Okay.
I was thinking about it, I guess. Yeah, these guys, I've seen people farm these for minutes for even like a one big ammo. So it's probably like optimally faster to like just take a game over.
Yeah, once you start killing those worms trying to farm, it's so hard to give up. You just start going back and forth non-stop.
Yeah, but this is the horrible part in the capsule if you have like lots of lives coming here. Even as a casual player, this is super brutal. Like if you lose all the ammo.
Yeah, is this the last Mega Man that had that type of setup? Where Buster doesn't hurt the capsule?
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, five definitely has the Buster, and then of course the beat and the...
Yeah, and 6, Buster also hurts Capsule, but not sure about the others.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Now he has the full ammo and good health, so this should be it now. Ooh, get the double, nice. at low spawn you can get the double. So. And there is GG.
GG
And
Polari.
Polari finishes with the official Astral time of 45.00. Oh yeah, and Ppotdot advances to the second round. I don't know the schedule, but like who is gonna probably meet up there.
He's going to face the winner between Sage Hero and Handsome Jack.
Ooh, that's gonna be interesting. Let's see which is gonna face next. But yeah.
That was a pretty close race until the end.
Yeah, it was pretty like the Robot Master were pretty lots of deaths there, but they kept it pretty close there. I see people is ready to join for interview. Do we have time for it? Fiesel probably has the no. Okay.
So while we get the interviews set up, we do have some more Mega Man 4 races, a bunch of Mega Man 4 races today. Let's see, what's the next one? The next one is in just over an hour from now, Ohan versus Slurpee Ninja on this same channel.
I guess we can. I don't know if Fiesel. We have time for interview, but we should ask him to come here.
Yeah, I say let's just go for it.
Yo.
Hello.
Yo, Papa, GG.
Thanks.
Yeah, great, good race.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'm certain just felt a little off for a lot of it.
Yeah, well, the Robot Master were pretty like. I can clearly see the nerves there, but the castles got a lot better then.
Yeah, like starting into the castles, I started getting into the groove of things. For the most part, like there were still mistakes, but I felt like they were smaller mistakes than I was making in the 8 robots in general.
Yep.
Kind of felt like I had finally settled into the race by the time I got to the castles.
Yeah, I see. For example, in the Cossack 2, you just like took a lot of like safe slides and like the extra health and everything. They were like smart choices.
Yeah, I missed the 1 damage boost strat in the screen after the long spike room. So I had to take the extra hit there, and I'm like, well, okay, I guess I'm gonna get the health now. And then I accidentally jumped into the bat, so I'm like, well, now I'm really gonna get the health.
You and Polari made the exact same mistakes. That was one of them, and also the Bright Man death sliding on the hopper. Both of you guys did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't pull up the the race channel in general when I'm racing, just because I don't want to get distracted by it. So like going into Wily 3 the whole time, finishing up Wily 3 the whole time, I'm like, I am expecting him to dot done like any second now, like any moment. If he's on any kind of like decent pace, unless he had some rough early deaths like I did, he should be finishing up right about now.
The sweat going down the floor.
Yeah, the deaths were pretty scattered apart from that Bright Man one, and it kind of put you guys really close throughout the robos.
what you had like a 1950 something robots, so the robots were definitely a little rough there, and you had like a lot of bad luck, for example, in the drill, and
I
pretty
had
much
I had a little bit of bad luck, but I also had the worst dive missiles of all time.
yeah, the
Oh
drive
yeah,
missile.
you drunk miss.
those were 80% my fault. Just firing the missiles completely wrong and having him
Yeah.
go like 3 or 4 times around him before finally getting into it. It's like, just hit him, please.
Did you
Yeah, and
try?
you did get a extra dive consequently because of that.
Yeah.
It really sucked.
Did you try to do like in the dive after the first the whale when you died in that that small platform? Did you try like a raid and slide, or did you just try to like slide cancel it when you dropped down?
I misread my landing spot. I tried to do a Raiden to get the full
Okay.
slide out, and like
Yeah, you were too much on the
as
right.
soon as I died, I'm like, I should have canceled that. I know better.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe you were too much on the right, so Raiden just went over.
Yeah, just a little bit too far landing spot. And then
Yeah.
like I had to completely like put some improv strats in there. Like, how do I cut out a bunch of bright stopper or flash stopper, but still use it in all the rooms I need to? And then of course I got a drop from Eddie, so it didn't matter.
Yep. Lots of scary parts, but you took it pretty well in the in strides.
Yeah,
There
and
were
you at least you got the 2 cycle square machine fight, even though it was average RNG.
Yeah, 3-2. Actually, like when I took the second damage boost, I was trying to run into him, and like at the last moment, I'm like, I think that running into him kills you. I think I need to take the actual bullet hit here.
Is it, I think that I'm not very sure, but is there like the middle part like does less damage than the bullet?
Does it? I thought the body did more. I could be wrong.
I'm not completely sure either, but I think it does less. Oh well, whatever. But yeah, it can get scary, and if you're not sure, you can get extra nervous. Like if you don't
Yeah,
know, if you're completely not sure about that kind of stuff. That's why the experience on this game is so helpful if you know what to do. Body is
yeah.
6 and ammo 4. Okay, yeah, you should probably have died there.
Yeah, Ppotdot, were you gonna take that health if you had gotten the that spike room properly?
If I had gotten the spike room properly and then not got hit by the bat, I would not have collected the health.
Yeah,
Because I would have had like 8 more health at that point, I think.
yep.
Something like that. Some like in the 6 to 8 health range,
Yeah, you
which
can get
would have
you
been
can get
enough.
you can get
Yeah,
the body damage if you do it perfectly.
yeah, I'd say you adjusted your strats properly, and you picked up the Pharaoh ammo after that Cossack 3
Yeah,
cockroach fight.
I definitely I messed up the cockroach fight a little bit where I fired a bunch of extra ammo. I'm like, I should probably collect the ammo here just to be on the safe side. Like, I'm probably gonna miss something on ring or something stupid and be low, so might as well
Exactly.
just be safe.
And you want to take it like at least me, I want to take it if I mess it up. I want to take it in the next stage because you can easily like forget it in the nerves like before the refights to get the extra ammo.
Yeah,
So when it's fresh in your mind, like you want to get it in the Kazakh 4.
yeah. I think it's a little bit faster to get it in Cossack 4 as well. You can't do the Buster charge strats, like the Buster storage strat on the Slinky later on in the
Ah,
stage.
yeah,
But
true.
I think it's still worth it to get it there. It doesn't
And
lose
also,
too much time to do that.
yeah, and also you don't have to like do any kind of like a menu back to Buster or anything. You can just go through all the way to the jet room or the balloon room jump.
Yeah,
So it kind of doesn't lose that much time. So pretty good stuff. You're advancing to the next one. You're gonna have either Sage Hero or Handsome Jack out.
HJ, yeah.
Yeah. So
uh, we'll see if I make it another round. I'm not expecting to, but
yeah,
we'll still try to put up a little bit of a decent fight there.
yeah. You probably have to like get a really good timing against Sage, but anything can
Yeah,
happen for sure.
yeah. I'm hoping to actually get like a 38 before then. Like I was really close yesterday, and just threw all my time away in the castles. So I got a PB, but it was by 1 second. So
Nice. Yeah, you're like getting better at this super fast. So all that Mega Man 5 and 6 experience definitely working.
Yeah, with the strats you go for, 38 should be free if you just don't die.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping for.
Everything is free when you don't make mistakes.
Yeah, everything's free as long as you just play perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, do you have anything else to say before we go?
Just thanks everybody for watching. Thanks Polari for being a good race mate. Really pushing me to like try to improve to make sure I could make it to the next round. And thank you both for commentating.
Yeah, no problem. It's fun.
Hey, not a problem. Thanks for having us. And thank you, Speed Gaming. Thank you, Looking Toad, for organizing all of this, and everyone for joining us. Thank you, Polari, GG to both of you, and congrats, Ppotdot.
And see ya, everybody.